News this evening. This week, Wichita police arresting a man on suspicion of first-degree murder.
Yeah, here's what we know about it. 24-year-old Isaac Cord accused of distributing drugs to a Wichita 15-year-old who died last month of an overdose. Today, Brock Wilson visited a drug treatment facility to learn about the dangers of substance abuse. Brock?
Mike, Rachel, this all comes about a week after the Kansas State Child Death Review Board released its latest child mortality report showing an increase in child drug deaths. So today, I met with an addiction treatment physician and a counselor that's experienced opiate addiction firsthand to learn about why child drug abuse is such a serious problem.
You have to just stay out of that whole arena altogether.
Fentanyl is deadly and it only takes once.
Because one pill really can kill.
Are you ready for that to happen to your family?
Child drug use becoming a large topic of discussion in Kansas.
How do you get somebody to care about themselves enough and be motivated enough that they don't just throw their life away or gamble with their life?
For addiction treatment physician Dr. Greg Lakin, many times it's meeting with someone that's been through the same struggles as them.
You know, that age group, that late teens, early 20s, where you think you're smarter than everybody. You know, you think you got it all figured out, and you have no idea what you don't know.
If you reach out to Wichita's Center for Change, you may be connected with addiction counselor Barbara Spurlock.
I had a hysterectomy when I was 38 and the opiates were like yummy.
Barbara has been through opiate addiction herself and knows firsthand the dangers of trying to get drugs from the streets.
I just try to get them to understand when you put something in your mouth you don't know what it is or what you think it is not, that's what you're jeopardizing your life.
I asked Barbara for her reaction to this week's case in which a man was arrested for distributing drugs in an overdose death.
I'm glad that they're arresting the people that are selling these because that's what needs to happen. They killed someone.
And for the young people taking those drugs, Barbara has this message.
Can you see yourself in a coffin? Can you see what your parents will go through or your friends or family?
And back to this week's overdose case. Today I asked the district attorney how these cases have been prosecuted in the past. He pointed to a 2013 statute that increased penalties for people accused of distributing drugs in overdose deaths. He said they've enforced that statute many times and will continue to do so. Mike?